Hi, thanks for visiting my YouTube channel. In this video, we're going to review the 2026 Institutional Investors Database, and this includes funds, family investment offices, sovereign wealth funds, private equity firms, investment banks, pension funds, and more. Okay, so let's take a look at the 2026 database options that are going to be available on my website. So I'm going to roll through them all, and this includes pretty detailed descriptions, but I'm just going to touch the basics, and then you can also visit the website and check on some of the options and the prices. But to start off with, on the left-hand side here, we have the Middle East Family Investment Office database, which includes all the GCC. Now, that's probably the most popular database that I've ever had, and something that I've been working on for a few years. It is the most refined database for Middle East family investment offices. You've got a little over 420 offices and over 1,000 key contacts with 400 verified contact emails. It's perfect if you're looking to raise capital in the Middle East. Then, as you see on the right hand side, got the global version of it. Again, another database. It's perfect if you're looking to raise capital a little far afield. Has 3,700 family investment offices, 40 countries, 11,400 key contacts, and 6,200 of them have verified contact emails. If they don't have emails, it's really simple. That just means that the remaining contacts in that database you can find on LinkedIn. The beauty of it, when you see some of the other videos, you see that I highlight the spreadsheet, so it gives you more details. Then moving on to the global private equity funds database. I have two databases. One is funds, and it includes all the funds that have been launched since 2022. So they're perfect because they're going to deploy all the way through to the end of 2029. And the other database is a general investment database, investment groups, firms, investment banks, sovereign wealth funds, you name it. More details can be seen on some of my other videos. So this one's going to have private equity funds, institutions, and investment groups, and fund of funds and secondaries. Then if we take a look at the Institutional Real Estate Investors Database, this is probably the most requested database other than the Family Investment Office, because it covers all the institutional real estate investors. 13,600 of them globally. It's a perfect resource if you're a real estate group looking to source capital. We're talking 25, 50, $100 million usually in this type of category. There's only one database like this. Again, you've got around 13,600 firms. You've got about 50,000 contacts. 31,000 of them have emails. Here's a special database I recently compiled for a client. It is AI Investor Database, which is really hot topic right now. It includes venture capital firms, private equity, corporate venture arms, sovereign wealth funds, family investment offices. So you get a little bit of everything in this one. You've got 560 verified active funds that are deploying or could be deploying in the next couple of years. You've got around 1,800 investment groups. So again, this database is two-tiered. It has both the funds and the investment groups. You have around 9,700 key contacts, and it's a great database if you're in the AI field. Mining and minerals, that's another database I did custom for a client. There is no database that has the private equity funds that are investing, mining companies, family investment offices. It's perfect for fundraisers, capital advisors, and groups that are looking to raise in the sector. 102 active funds that are ready to deploy capital. 1,530 firms investing in mining and 350 mining companies. So another great database specifically for mining and minerals. Growth Capital Fund, so this is a database that goes hand in hand with the early stage. This is 2,300 global growth capital funds investing in expansion stage companies. So it's a key thing, it's a growth. You have about 83,000 contacts. Global coverage includes US, UK, Europe, and Asia Pacific. Another great database. This is the venture capital and early stage, so it goes hand in hand with the previous database, but it's really for early stage startups. Another popular database, 4,000 active funds, again, that were launched between 2022 and 2025. You've got about 80,000 contacts, and again, global coverage. Core industries include information technology, AI, healthcare, life sciences, financial and insurance services, business services, and real estate. Now this is the USA Family Office database. You've seen the two in the previous pages. the Middle East, and the global. So this is just the United States part of that particular database. You've got about 1,000 verified USA family investment offices. You've got about 4,500 senior decision makers. Remember, these are the gatekeepers of big capital, and you have about 2,600 with verified emails. This is another specialty database, Sovereign Wealth Funds 76. It's a small database, but it packs a lot of power because these are the real large firms that if you're looking at 50, 100 million, 200 million on a raise, this is the type of groups that you would look after. Very rare database. You cannot scrape the internet for any of these databases, especially this one here, because the gatekeepers of this type of capital are usually very, very well hidden. Now here's the Middle East Fund database, although I do have the databases again from 2022 to 2025, which are funds. We've got 24,000 of them. This is specifically for the Middle East funds. There's around 500 of them, and there's about 6,000 investment professionals, key decision makers, and there's around 3,700 direct emails for those. Again, if you don't have the email in the database, it's simple. You just punch it into LinkedIn. I get about a 98% hit on these databases because they have mostly been updated through 2024, late 2024, mid 2025. So most of the time you're going to get success. You're going to have multiple contacts for each of the firms, so it's easy to find whoever you're looking for. You watch some of the other database videos I have, I show you the Excel spreadsheets, and you can see exactly how I help, whether you're looking at private equity, venture capital. Here's another custom database I recently compiled for a client, Asia Funds. This has around 3,700 active funds. It's great for fund managers. It has key contacts, 4,200 investment professionals. Here's another custom database. It's FinTech Investors Database. Investor types covered include venture capital, private equity firms, corporate venture capital. This again was another custom database I recently did. 1,700 verified FinTech focused investors and funds, 22,000 key contacts, global coverage. It's structured by investor type, stage, focus, strategy, region, and FinTech category. So that covers off my institutional databases. I like to add a disclosure onto this. My extensive database library provides hundreds of thousands of global contacts, typically including profiles, emails, and websites, though not all details are complete. Primarily compiled and updated from 2021 to 2025, with most updates in 2024 and 2025. So there's going to be good activity on this database, probably all the way through 2029. Now, this corporate resource may include contacts whose roles have since changed. You can also just double check on LinkedIn, even if you have the emails. It's designed as an excellent starting point for outreach. It's best leveraged and continually refined by organizations with dedicated data teams. These databases are not for spamming. This is for deep strategic research if you're looking to raise capital. Now, this database comprises a blend of individuals and companies, each with distinct investment criteria and operating conditions, so there's no guarantee your approach will be favorably received. For more information, contact DubaiInvestorsList.com. That's DubaiInvestorsList.com. Please like, share, and subscribe.